Welcome to the temple. This is the temple. This is Underground, season 16, episode 7 of Underground. It is Aztec Medallions. Tonight we have 8 Aztec Medallions up for grabs. The 16 top-seeded superstars in the men's division fight out for Aztec Medallions. The winners of all those 8 matches will go on to the Opera Cup special event to fight for the gift of the Gods title. First Aztec Medallion match. Bounty Hunter takes on John Covington. Aztec Medallion 2. Draven takes on Austin Bagwell. Aztec Medallion 3. Predator Sam Shaw takes on Matt Storm. Aztec Medallion 4. McGregor takes on Connex. Aztec Medallion 5. Vipero takes on DragonHeart. Aztec Medallion number 6, Digital Dog takes on Marcus the King. And Aztec Medallion number 7, Bryan Azreal takes on Eagle Star. And then finally, Aztec Medallion 8, Danny Wells takes on Charles Roberts. The winners of these 8 matches, like I said, will go on to the Opera Cup to fight for the gift of the Gods titles. And then whoever wins the gift of the Gods title can cash in at any opportunity for the World's Heavyweight title. And tonight's main event of the evening, trios match within the women's division. All these 6 women will go on to the Opera Cup in that 6 survive match for Reina De Reinas Championship. So all these 6 women will be facing each other, but are separated into a trios match tonight. We have Harley Webb and Irene Mercer of the Death Machines, and teaming up with the Witcher Tony Cox of Donna Del Mundo, they will take on, obviously, Reina De Reinas Women's Champion, the leader of the LWO. This is Team LWO, as well as Rachel Romero and Amber Sparks. That is tonight's main event. Let's get into the first Aztec Medallion match. It's going to be Bounty Hunter and John Covington. Here we go. Don't forget we are on a break at the moment with the Opera Cup. Opera Cup continues next week. That will be the go-home show of Opera Cup special event, and after that show, obviously, it will be at the end of July, the Opera Cup special event. And let's get into the first match of tonight's match card. Aztec Medallion number 1 up for grabs. Bounty Hunter takes on John Covington. There we go. The Bounty Hunter. TY Mathis. And here comes his challenger for tonight for the first Aztec Medallion. It is John Covington. Big bad John Covington. He's going to win this first Aztec Medallion and step into that Gift of the Gods Championship match. John Covington. There we go. This is going to be a massive match for both of them. Don't forget, Bounty Hunter has held Aztec Medallions before. There we go, let's kick things off with the first Aztec Medallion up for grabs. Ring that bell, here we go. First medallion up for grabs, Bounty Hunter John Covington. There we go, he's going to win the first ever, well not the first ever, but the first Aztec Medallion of the night. 8 of these tonight. This is the first one, and in the main event, women's trios match. 6 competitors who will fight for the Reina De Reinas Women's Championship will be in separate teams tonight. Oh, beautiful by the big man John Covington. Don't forget, these 16 men tonight are the top 16 seeds in the rankings. That's why I have put them in those medallion matches. Some of these people are in the Opera Cup as well. Well, was in the Opera Cup. Well, I don't think any of these was in the Opera Cup. I didn't want to put all these guys in the Opera Cup tonight. The only people that was in the Opera Cup are probably the people from 17 all the way down to the final people who are in the rankings. So the top 16 will be in this medallions matches, and then the rest obviously are in the Opera Cup. To make it fair for everyone, foot stomp. Into the cover, one. Just the one. Massive fight field tonight. Next episode will be the go home show to the Opera Cup special event. Don't forget that special $1,000 roulette rumble will be on the cards for the Opera Cup special event opening contest. Winner will get a shot at any championship of their choosing, even if it's the Gift of the Gods, Triple Crown World Title, or even a Reina De Reinas Women's Title shot. It will be an intergender roulette rumble. Oh, super kick by the Bounty Hunter into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Don't forget, Bounty Hunter will face, I think he will face, obviously he will face Draven in that steel cage match. Forget, Austin Bagwell will face Eagle Star as well in a Texas Death Match at that pay-per-view. Obviously talked about the Reina De Reinas 6 to survive. The people who are in that match will be in the main event in separate trios teams. Guillotine. And in the main event of the Opera Cup special event, it's Soy the Woods heavyweight champion versus the owner of the temple, Dario Cueto. Dario Cueto loses, the ownership goes to Sawyer. If Sawyer loses, he loses the world title, and that title will be vacated. Now to that special tag match. Logan Winter and Matt Storm takes on Mike Wayson and Andy Price in that special tag match. Triple Crown Championship will be on the line. Philip Diamond III, Alex Stone. Jackson Brooks takes on the Bounty Hunter, Austin Bagwell and JW Caliber for the Triple Crown titles. Vipero, Dubs and Kobayashi will take on the Black Lotus Triad in trios action. Lucha Libre 2 out of 3 falls tag match. American Phoenix, Al Grande, Bretton Carnell takes on Marcus Steele and DragonHeart. As Bounty Hunter's about to powerbomb. Oh, no. Powerbomb on the knees this time. And obviously I talked about the $1,000 Intergender Roulette Rumble. Winner gets a shot at any championship of their choosing. Beautiful. He's out of the cave in by Bounty Hunter. Super kick right into the dome piece of John Covington. Ah, the headbutt. John Covington is going to lose this too. Still in it. The first Aztec Medallion still up for grabs in this opening contest. The people who are in that Roulette Rumble are probably going to be people that you've not seen yet. They will be getting that unique opportunity at any time of their choosing. Here we go. End of days. Bounty Hunters down. Covington into the pin. And a kick out at 2. Pendle stick. Oh, right on the dome. Right on the temple. No puns intended. Here we go. Steel chair shot. Bounty Hunter is absolutely relentless. Don't forget he did vanquish Totes and Blades from this temple. If you all remember that Eye for the Eye matches, tag team matches. Here we go. Submission outside. The Mandible Claw. That won't happen because submissions and pins do need to happen inside that temple ring. Talk about end of days. The end of the bounty. End of the bounty connects on John Covington. Puts the big bastard in the ring. That might be Dunskers. Unskers. Ooses and deuces. Uno, dos, tres. Bounty Hunter wins the first Aztec Medallion. Here we go, let's get into this second match of the evening. It's Draven. It is Austin Bagwell. How's it going, Nightmare? This is a recording on Twitch, if you're wondering. And if you are watching on YouTube, feel free to hit that like button and all that stuff and subscribe and all that stuff. And if you haven't followed us on Twitch, feel free to do so. Let's get into the second match of the evening. Aztec Medallion number 2 up for grabs. Draven takes on Austin Bagwell. His forearm right into the frickin' face. Jesus. Oh, crack right into the face of Austin Bagwell. Look at this, the round and pound by Draven. Payback is a bitch. How's this up? Beautiful Draven. Nice splash. Is he going to go into the cover? No, more punishment. There we go, elbows into face. There we go, tie up again. Working on the arms now. Twisty, twisty, twisty. There we go, corner. Twisting Austin Bagwell's hands now. Reversal. There we go. Wrenching on the neck of Austin Bagwell. There we go. Still wrenching on the freaking neck. There we go. Nice counter by Austin Bagwell. There we go. Into the cover one. Using the ropes for leverage. Referee didn't see that. There we go. He's about to cave in Draven's face with this one. Right into the canvas. There we go. Talking about going to sleep. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And a 2 count. There we go, Austin Bagwell, clothesline into the corner. That's counted by Draven. If you are coming in, share the stream out to your friends and all that good stuff. Tell Temple that he is live on Twitch and YouTube. This is episode 7 of season 16 Underground. Aztec Medallions are up for grabs tonight. Nice knee strike. There we go, Austin. go. Predator Sam Shaw will take on Matt Storm for the third Aztec Medallion. Don't forget, Matt Storm will team up with Logan Windsor to take on Mike Wason and Andy Price. Here we go, Matt Storm. Face Logan Windsor in Logan Windsor's first ever match here in the Temple. Matt Storm lost to Logan Windsor, handshake was made, and then they formed a team. And at the Opera Cup special event, they will take on the team of Mike Wason and Andy Price in the special tag team match. But he might be doing double duty at the pay-per-view if he can beat the Predator Sam Shaw for Aztec Medallion number 3. That's what they're fighting for, Aztec Medallion number 3. There we go, referee. Is the Aztec Medallion champion? I'm joking. There we go. There we go, Predator Sam Shaw and Matt Storm. Here we go, Medallion number 3 up for grabs. Matt Storm, the Predator. What in the world's going on? Here we go. What is Matt Storm doing? What is he doing? It's the meme pin. Oh, beautiful clothesline on the Predator. This might be a storm. It might be a hurricane. It might even be an earthquake. Oh. Splash! No, no one there. There we go, into the turnbuckle we go. There we go, nice corner by Predator Sam Shaw. Nice corner by Matt Storm. One of these guys will win a medallion tonight and go on to join Bounty Hunter and Austin Bagwell for the Gift of the Gods title. Oh, my God. Strength of Predator Sam Shaw. Samuel. No, it's chops, kicks. Not the kicks. Oh, there we go. The kicks. Talk about kicks, my dear Lord. Storm's on a roll. Might not like what Sam Shaw did to Sly Cooper, but you can't disrespect his freaking power. Talk about power. Oh, nice net breaker. Here comes the cover by Matt Storm into the cover 1 and 2, and not done yet. 2 count it is. Here we go. The accolade. Right, knee strikes right into the dome piece of the Predator. I think he's busted wide open, but you won't see it because he's got a freaking mask on. Next month, it's all about the Dead or Alive concept. You know what the Dead or Alive concept is. Masks versus hairs will be on the line next month in August. Battle Riot. There might be a riot if Matt Storm wins tonight. There we go. Curb. Stomp. That breaker attempt, no one there. Nice corner by Predator Sam Shaw though. Nice corner by Matt Storm though. What is this? Powerbomb. Beautiful. Said beautiful about 6 times already, but I've only been streaming for 32 minutes. Ah, that kick out. There we go. German into clothesline. Into the cover by Predator Sam Shaw. 1, a 2, and still a 2. Smart bit though. Predator Sam Shaw. Turn around. Powerbomb. Sly knows what that feels like, and now Matt Storms feels like it. He's going to lose. Oh, Matt Storm kicks out. Referee doing some sort of fucking cha-cha in the corner there. Doing some cha-cha slides with his feet in that. Here we go. Sam Shaw. Here we go. Oh, scoop slam right on the Aztec seal goes Matt Storm. Predator singling something. Is this the finish? No, it's not. Matt Storm counters. Luther's Plesser. He's going to win Aztec Medallion number 3. It's Matt Storm singling something. What is it? What is it? Is this going to be a cutter maybe? He's thinking about something. What is this? Oh, the twisting storm breaker. 1, 2, oh. There we go. Sam Shaw in the corner. My dear Lord. Sam Shaw about to find some more weaponry. Steel chair. Predator says get in this ring. Oh my dear Lord. Didn't even need to get in the ring. Sam Shaw says, nah mate, I'm going up top. This guy's not meant to be doing this. Beautiful though. Beautiful. There we go, rack and tack. My God, you did this to fucking Sly Cooper last episode, you crazy freaking Predator. What are you doing, bro? Here we go. Spinning around. Powerbomb. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a well done, right round, right round. Might be not spinning Matt Storm around. Maybe he might be. Do apologise for that horrible fucking singing. Ah, oh, steel chair. Oh, kick right into face. Matt Storm back inside the ring, taking a little breather. Matt Storm says, yes, I am a meme sensation. I'm going to do some push-ups whilst Predator gets in the ring. And that's what you get for doing push-ups, Matt Storm. End of days. Oh, still in it. Oh, Scoopy Slam. Into the corner goes Matt Storm. Matt Storm might be doing double duty. Predator Sam Shaw might be doing double duty because he is still in the Opera Cup. Is he? Let's have a goosey gander. Don't forget, it's the quarterfinals. In cover. Oh, he did beat Sly Cooper in that cage match. He was involved in the Opera Cup, but he did lose. It was a 6 to survive. Here we go. Net breaker into the round and pound strikes by Matt Storm. Second time's the charm. Neck breaker by Predator Sam Shaw. Samuel. Running power slam. Right, come on now. You did this to Sly Cooper last episode. Then again, it's Matt Storm. You can do what the fuck you want. There we go. Spinning around. Powerbomb. Connect. Cheyenne. Will Predator win a medallion? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Your winner of the match. Holder of the Aztec Medallion 3. He is Sam Shaw, the Predator. There we go. Predator wins the 3rd Aztec Medallion and goes on to the Gift of the Gods Championship match and meets Bounty Hunter and Austin Bagwell, who won their matches tonight. Let's get into the next match for another medallion. There we go, next match of the night. It's Mark McGregor taking on Connex, who had a really good showing in the Opera Cup first round match. Connex is still in the Opera Cup, but tonight he fights for a medallion. Let's get into the next match of the evening. Medallion number 4, up for grabs. Mark McGregor takes on Connex. There we go, Mark McGregor is about to enter the temple for a medallion number 4. There we go, Mark McGregor. He's not just a man, he is a machine. Mark McGregor. Absolute machine. No puns intended whatsoever. Well, the pun was intended, but you know what I mean. There we go, Mark McGregor fighting out for a medallion. Number 4 up for grabs right about now. There we go, Connex. Kinoxion. Had a good showing in the Opera Cup. He is still in the Opera Cup. But tonight he fights for a medallion. He's in the Opera Cup quarterfinals, this dude. But tonight he fights for a medallion to get into the Gifts of the Gods. There we go, medallion number 4 up for grabs. Well, 5 is it? Is this medallion 5? I've lost count. It's the goosey gander. It's number 4, my bad. It's number 4. Jelly number 4 up for grabs. Here we go. McGregor takes on Connex with a clothesline by Connex to start off. Round and pound. Round and pound, round and pound. Fucking hell, Connex has been on a roll here recently. Had a good showing in the Opera Cup last episode. He is in the quarterfinals, but tonight he fights for a gift of the gods title opportunity if he wins a medallion tonight. 8 medallions are up for grabs tonight. The winners of those 8 Aztec medallions will go into the gift of the gods title match at the Opera Cup Spine on the Pine. Still one count. Opera Cup special event is coming very soon at the end of July. Into cover by the machine, McGregor. Just gets a 1 count this time. If you are tuning in on the Twitter side of things, feel free to hit that follow button. We are on the road to 700 followers on Twitch. And if you are wanting to follow us on, if you want to subscribe on the YouTube side of things, we are also live on there. And that's the road to 10,000 subscribers. That's mental to think about. There we go. Gorilla Press. Connex is about to fly. My dear Lord. McGregor's had an absolute barn burner of a season in this temple. Former $1,000 briefcase holder, former Aztec medallion holder, wants to become a medallion holder again, to become gift of the gods. Connex has only just got here. Great showing from him in the Opera Cup. He's in the quarterfinals. But tonight he might be doing double duty at the Opera Cup special event. Superman punch denied. There we go. Special pin. You don't really see that by McGregor. There we go. Are we going to go back and forth with pins this week? 1, 2. We are going to do that. 1. 1. 1. 1. There we go. This might be over though. McGregor. Jackhammer no. Counter by Connex. Taking out the knees. There we go. There we go. Oh, Kota. Into the cover by Connection. Just gets the 2. Could you imagine Connex doing double duty? That'd be mental. Here we go. Samoan drop. Into the cover. Will this be over? 1, 2. Kick out. McGregor. McGregor. Is he singling for that finishing move? No. Connex gets up before he wants to get into the corner. Nice corner by McGregor. Guillotine. There we go. Are you ready for some connection on the knees? Into the cover by Connex. 1, 2. Kick out by McGregor. Crowd says fight forever. Candlestick, here we go into the side of the ring. Anything goes in the temple. Absolutely anything goes. Candlesticks, chairs, tables, light tubes, you name it. Sawyer's poppy bat, you name it, whatever. Here we go. Oh! That might be it. Connex might be winning a medallion here, and he does win the Aztec Medallion. Aztec Medallion number 4 goes to Connex, and he goes on to the pay-per-view special event. Sorry, we don't call it pay-per-views here if you're wondering. Connex is in. So at the Opera Cup special event Gift of the Gods title match tonight, we saw Bounty Hunter win a medallion, Austin Bagwell win a medallion, Sam Shaw, and now Connex. 4 of those guys will be in the Aztec Medallion match. 4 more matches for those medallions coming up right about now. It's time for Aztec number 5. Aztec Medallion number 5, it's Vipero taking on DragonHeart. Here we go, let's get into the 5th match of the evening. Aztec Medallion number 5 up for grabs. It's the Reptile Tribes Vipero versus the Jaguar Tribes DragonHeart. There we go, Vipero takes on DragonHeart for a medallion. Let's get DragonHeart out here, shall we? There we go, it's DragonHeart. Oh, there we go, let's get into this Aztec Medallion match. 5. There we go. Oh, Vipero might be needing that. It is the Aztec Medallion of the snake after all. Or the reptile one. Reptile Aztec Medallion up for grabs. Number 5 this is. Aztec number 5. Will be in that Gift of the Gods Championship or matchup or Opera Cup or DragonHeart Vipero. There we go, tie up to start with these Lucha Libre superstars, luchadors. Don't forget what two of these two will be probably in that Dead or Alive match if they qualify. They have to be in the Dead or Alive match if you've got a mask. So next month's all about the Battle Riot and the Dead or Alive. Cage match, mask versus hair will be on the line, but tonight those masks won't be on the line. Medallions will be on the line in this one. To get into that Gift of the Gods match. Don't forget, Vipero has held medallions before. I think DragonHeart has as well. You can see all the information if you want to see what championships these two have had, or any championship history in the blogger channel, in the description or in the live chat. When my mod puts it in there. Oh, kick right into the face. We're going to talk about needs to face. Oh, meet the canvas, DragonHeart. There we go, sneaky pin by DragonHeart on Vipero. One. Don't forget, DragonHeart will team up with Marcus Steele to take on El Grande, Blitzencano and American Phoenix, where Vipero will team up with Andrew Dubs and Kobayashi-san to take on the Black Lotus Triad. At the Opera Cup, they might be doing double duty, these two. You never know. Well, one of them will be doing double duty after this win. Which one will it be? Oh, right into the steps goes DragonHeart. 5 more minutes and we have reached an hour on this stream. Hurricane Runner outside. The referee won't count these guys out because if anything goes in the temple. There we go, Vipero, back inside the goal. Back inside Vipero goes, back inside. Oh, here we go, sneak trap. DragonHeart. The lead pass out, tap out to the Dragon, to the snake trap, sorry. Will the Dragon tap out to the snake trap? Oh, Spanish or fly. There we go, power bomb into the knees. Vipero. This might be it for Vipero's days here in the temple. Probably not, because he will face the Black Lotus Triad at the pay-per-view. Here we go, Hurricane Rana. Is that Poison Rana, Hurricane Rana? I don't have a clue. Oh God, the punch is right into the back of DragonHeart. Yeah, we know you got muscles, my mate. Get to work. Oh, a bit of gold dust. Pick misses. There we go, into the cover by DragonHeart. 2, and a kick out. There we go, kendo stick, meet Vipero. There we go, on the knees, Hiroshi Goroshi. There we go. DragonHeart into the pin. You know, it does. And Montrez. There we go. Russian leg squeak. As we said last episode. Oh, another gold dust move. Oh my God, what a kick right into the dome piece. Into the cover by Vipero. Will he take medallion? Another. Oh no, 2 count. Medallion number 5 up for grabs in this one. One of these 2 guys will be doing double duty at the special event at the end of the month. Oh my God, candlestick broken right into the face or body of DragonHeart. Now working on the digits of DragonHeart's leggy weggies. There we go, talking about face meet canvas. This guy's about to meet his face into the canvas. My God, that's a bit disrespectful. Right on the Aztec seal by Vipero. There we go, Vipero setting something up. Oh, what a counter. What a counter. I've never seen that before. Oh, what a counter again by Vipero. There we go. Destino. 1, 2. Oh, this match is very, very good. This is what the temple's all about. 2 Lucha Libre stars fighting out for a medallion in an absolute clinic. DragonHeart might be going for Destino number 2, maybe. There we go. Destino. Uno. Does. Oh my God. There we go. Powerbomb attempt. Nice counter into the pin by Vipero. Will he win this? Medallion, a 2. Oh my God, what a sneaky little reptile this guy is. Vipero sneaks. There we go. Vipero is added to the Gift of the Gods match, winning that 5th medallion. Let's get into the next match, which will be for the Aztec Medallion number 6. And we have reached 1 hour of the stream. If you are coming in late, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, hit that bell for all notifications. And whilst you're hitting that bell, we will ring ours in just a second. And if you're watching on Twitch, feel free to give us a follow. We're on the road to 700 over there, and over here we're on the road to 10k on YouTube. Now let's get into the Aztec Medallion number 6. It's Digital Dog taking on Marcus the King. There we go. Digital Dog. Temple's Big Dog. There we go, here comes the rebel. Mathis, the king. Here we go, the rebel. Of that stupid bloody house of bloody torture. The rebel. Mathis, the king. Will Mr. Amazing Ian Taylor be watching this match with close eye for their friend Marcus the King? Can he win a medallion for that stupid frickin' House of Torture group? There's only one guy we hate here, it's Sawyer, not these lot. Just saying. Here we go, medallion number 6 up for grabs. Digital Dog taking on Marcus the King. We've got 2 more of these. And then that massive trios match. There we go. The name of the game in this match is to run as fast as you can. You can't catch me because I'm Digital Dog. Oh, Marcus the King's doing something good though. We go into the corner, goes Marcus the King. Digital Dog is very big in stature, absolute freaking tank. Temple's big dog, as it says on his bandana. Oh, cheap shot by Marcus the King. That's what the house does. The dirty house. Clean it. It's a mess. There we go, turnbuckle goes ditch. Oh. 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 Oh my god, not the mask, not the freaking mask. Marcus the King, dirty tactics by the house. German! My god. Marcus the King might be finishing off Digital Dog quick here. Oh, just gets the one. 1 hour and 6 minutes as this stream continues and this episode of Underground continues. 8 medallions up for grabs. This is the 6th medallion. Here we go. Suplex by Digital Dog. What in the world's going on here? What is, well, this is, oh, what do we call that? Something, the Tower of London. Is Digital Dog even from London? Don't matter, I'll put it in his meter. He's from England, so bugger it. I think he is anyway. I might be wrong on that one. Here we go, top rope suicide. Oh my god, Digital Dog just absolutely no-sold the shit out of that one, didn't he? Our Digital Dog's about to brutalise Marcus the King. Take the king out of his name. He's no king in here. In this temple, he's not done fucking nothing to be called the king. I might just take off the name of the. I just might just call him Marcus King. Not the king, because he's not done fuck all in this temple to call himself the king. Here we go, Irish Curse Netbreaker. Into the cover on Digital Dogs. Oh my god, Digital Dog's about to get absolutely freaking bombed in here. Brainbuster, maybe not. Digital Dog counters. Here we go, Irish Whipper. Oh my god, no, Dig, what you doing? DDT on the apron. Oh my god, around the temple. Don't give this guy a weapon. He's a weapon himself. Oh no, Digital Dog's about to get absolutely boomed. Oh no. Needs to face one. Marcus the King. Oh, Digital Dog kicks out though. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. There we go, into the cover by Marcus the King. 2 count. Oh, beautiful lucha libre by Marcus the King. Into the cover by Marcus the King on Digital Dogs. Kick out. There we go, Eilish Whipper. Oh, the throw by Didge. Forearms, punches by Digital Dog. Oh, the Scorpion Death Dropper. This might be it. This might be a fairy tale ending. No. Ah, you got a clothesline. Forearm right into the face of Digital Dogs. Oh. Might go for a commercial break until before the main event tonight, so stay tuned for those at commercial breaks. Get yourself some drinks. More to come. 2 more matches after this before that commercial break. But before that, submission applied. Oh. Oh my god, he just speared him into fucking Smiths. Digital Dog's gonna get beat here. Oh my god, he's still in it. Digital Dog is still alive. He might not be still alive after this. Here we go. Marcus the King. Oh, nice counter by Digital Dog. Powerbomb. Enter the cover by Digital Dogs. No, everything is digital. It is literally. Oh, knees in face. Marcus the King's about to win a medallion here. And he has. Wow. And your winner. There we go, the Rebel. Marcus the King wins. Aztec Medallion number 6. Up next, it's time for more Aztec Medallions as Aztec Medallion number 7 is up for grabs. As Bryan Azreal takes on Eagle Star. Here we go. Bryan Azreal. I think he's number 1 in the rankings, you know. He could have faced Sawyer for the world title, but obviously we got that title versus management, title versus ownership of the temple to come up at the Opera Cup special event. And here comes Eagle Star. There we go. Eagle Star takes on Bryan Azreal for the Aztec Medallion number 7. Don't forget, Eagle Star will take on Eagle Star will take on Austin Bagwell in a Texas death match. He might be joining Austin Bagwell in that Gift of the Gods Championship match because he won tonight. So did the Bounty Hunter. The story continues if he wins this. There we go. Bryan Azreal, Eagle Star. There we go. Raining down the neck on Bryan Azreal is Eagle Star. There we go. Is that a tap out? Maybe not. I think it's just raining. I don't think this is a submission move, but I think he's raining down the neck. Nice counter by Azreal into the into something. I think he's giving himself a teabag. Outside we go. Eagle Star's got some weapons. Meet a chair shot, Bryan Azreal. Woo, Fez, Pressa. Oh. Spine on the frickin' pine goes Eagle Star. Oh no, right in the pulse by Bryan Azreal on Eagle Star. Bryan Azreal backside in the ring. Outside we go again. Oh, nice. There we go. Bryan Azreal. Die, Azreal, die. I think he's not going to die in this match if it's got anything to do with it itself. There we go, Irish Whipper. Oh my God. Into the cover by Azreal. Gets a 1 count. Oh, sent on. There we go. Is Eagle Star going to go to sleep in this one? No, he's not. Eagle Star counters. Forearms into the face. This might be it though. On the knees. Into the cover on Eagle Star. 1, 2, and a kick out. There we go. Bryan Azreal, coffin dropper. There we go. Chair shot misses. This might not miss. No! 1916 Brain Buster. Uno, dos. Kick out by Eagle Star. Oh, right at the neck. Eagle Star's back up though. Fist right into the face of Bryan Azreal. Knee strike into the face of Azreal. Come on, Eagle. Flying like one of those Eagles. Oh, nice counter by Bryan Azreal right into the back of Eagle Star. Irish Whipper. Another counter. Counter for counter. These guys. Woo! Fez! Pressa! Oh, the steel chair shot. After that, steel chair shot into the cover. Oh, 1 or 2. And that 3 count. Bryan Azreal is in the Gift of the Gods Championship match. Here we go. Bryan Azreal die wins the Aztec Medallion number 7 and is added to the Gift of the Gods Championship match at the Opera Cup Special Event. Here comes the semi-main event. The last Aztec Medallion is up for grabs. Aztec Medallion 8. Danny Wells takes on Charles Roberts. Don't forget, Danny Wells is actually in the Opera Cup. He will face his own teammate. Oh, this is very interesting indeed. Very interesting, this match. Aztec, the last ever Aztec Medallion 8 up for grabs right about now. Danny Wells takes on Charles Roberts. These two are in their Opera Cup quarterfinals. And how weird is this that they face here tonight for the Aztec Medallion number 8, and in the go-home show of the Opera Cup special event as the Opera Cup heats up in the quarterfinals, it will be a triple threat match involving these two people. It will be American Phoenix taking on Danny Wells and Charles Roberts in the quarterfinals of the Opera Cup. But tonight, 2/3 of that match will be in this match, in this semi-main event for the last Aztec Medallion tonight. It's Danny Wells. It is Charles Roberts. Let's take this match to ringside. Let's get into it, shall we? Here we go, Danny Wells. This match is very interesting indeed. Very interesting indeed. Danny Wells and Charles Roberts will be in that quarterfinals for the Opera Cup, alongside American Phoenix, or everyone likes to call American Penis for some reason. Here we go, Charles Roberts and Danny Wells. Aztec Medallion, the final Aztec Medallion is up for grabs. There we go, let's get into this final Aztec Medallion match. Danny Wells, Charles Roberts. Main event tonight will be a women's trios match. The 6 competitors who will be in that Reina De Reinas 6-2 Survive match will be in separate teams tonight. In trios action main event, here we go. Charles Roberts against Danny Wells. Don't forget, these 2 guys will be in that Opera Cup quarterfinals in a triple threat that will involve American Phoenix. This match is very interesting indeed. What a better way to name your last Aztec Medallionate in this match for these competitors. These 2 guys have got very interesting match coming up in the Go Home show in that triple threat match with American Phoenix to get into the Opera Cup final, quarterfinals, and then the semi-finals will be on the same night on the Go Home show, and then the winners of that will face each other for the precious Opera Cup and get a world title shot at the next special event, which will be Battle Riot in the main event against Sawyer. If he wins the world title off, if he wins and retains against the owner, Dario Cueto, which will be a title versus ownership match at the Opera Cup. Never been done before. I hope Sawyer kicks the living shits out of Dario Cueto and gives us the ownership that we need. Don't forget, Sawyer is a good guy now. He's not a bad guy, he's a good guy. There we go, Danny Wells. Very technical indeed. Right, champ. There we go, Charles Roberts with a candlestick. There we go, this match continues in this Aztec Medallion number 8, final match of the Aztec Medallions. Who will be the final person to hold an Aztec Medallion to get into the 8 to survive? Here we go, Danny frickin' Wells is on a frickin' roll. Nice drop kick into the back of Charles Rabbits. This might be it though. On the knees. No, on the knees. Here we go. Danny Wells on Charles Roberts. My kick out. It'd be really interesting if Charles Roberts wins this. I like the character. I absolutely love the character that I've created. I know it's different to other efeds is in. It's technically my interpretation of mankind. An absolute lunatic. Here we go, talking about lunatic, taking out the knees of Danny Wells. You won't be getting into that wishing well. Here we go, Olympic Slam. That might be it for Danny Wells to get into that Aztec Medallions. Oh, to get into that gift of the gods, sorry. Gets a 2 count out of it. Oh no, not the steps, for fuck's sake, Danny. Danny. There we go, another Olympic Slam, number 2. That might be it for Danny Wells. The final person in the gift of the gods is Danny Wells. Wowee. Wowee indeed. There we go, there's your 8 competitors in the Gift of the Gods Championship at the Opera Cup Special Event. Your competitors are Bounty Hunter TY Mathis, Austin Bagwell, Sam Shaw the Predator, Connex, Vipero, Marcus the King, Bryan Azreal, and now Danny Wells. Those 8 people will fight for the Gift of the Gods Championship at the Opera Cup Special Event. And let's get into the main event of the evening. Trios action closes out this episode of Underground, but before then, we will be going for a commercial break. See you in a few.
Hello, my believers. This is Dario Cueto, the owner and promoter of Lucha Underground.
That's Dario Cueto! We haven't seen Dario Cueto this year in the temple!
I missed you. And of course you missed me too. But here I am. After all,
This is my temple!
I created this great temple of violence, and it's not the same without me. So, good to sit back again on my chair in my office. Although I really had to redecorate, there were all these stupid candles in here. Don't get me wrong, Katrina did a good job at keeping my seat warm for me. But I'm the rightful owner of this.
That's me! And I need jobs now! I'm not a cafe!
And at the end of the day, this is a business, and you need a business mastermind like it to keep bringing the violence into my temple.
Here's your chance to get rich or die trying.
For example, Aztec Warfare was great, but I made it amazing. Did you see the monster Matanza Cueto? My baby brother has proved he's the pinnacle of violence. He brought violence the world had never seen before. And I have to admit, I was happy to see Rey Mysterio. It shows the greatness of my Lucha Underground. Even the most famous luchador in the world wants to prove himself in my ring. But for the record, Ray, the believers were cheering much louder for me. So, good luck to you, Ray. And to everyone else, because Matanza is here. We're just getting started. What am I planning now? You will have to watch and see. I might kick it off with a new trio tournament. And many new surprises. And of course, some very unique opportunities.
Anything goes!
How do I know? Well, because
My friends are here, and they're hungry. What else new? Sure, they're not little kids anymore, but they still want a snack that's fun. That's why they're not getting regular old chicken fingers. They're getting finger blasters!
Introducing Finger Blasters. Blast your fingers into our unique sauce containers filled with honey, Italian barbecue, or salt and vinegar.
Finger blasting is the best. Finger blasting is the perfect thing to hold them over until they're ready to move on to something more serious, like dinner.
Try one finger at a time.
Yum.
2 fingers.
Okay.
And then, if everybody's cool with it, work up to 3.
No, two's good. For now.
I'll take what I can get. Finger blasting is fun with friends.
But if my friends aren't around, I'll just finger blast myself.
Nice! Don't be a food prude. Surprise the crew by dipping into 2 sauces at once.
Whoa, that's a shocker. Let's be real. They're teens. They're gonna be snacking. I feel safe knowing it's under my roof rather than behind some movie theater or in the woods. So get a general sense of what your kids are putting in their bodies and help them get finger blasted!
Finger Blasters, from the makers of Circle Jerky.
Hello, my name is Dario Cueto. I'm the owner and promoter of Lucha Underground.
Be careful what you wish for. Everything in my temple has a price.
Almost 10 months ago, I told you that I had opened my doors to the best fighters from all over the world to either kick ass or get their ass kicked. And that is exactly what happened. I told you that this is not a stadium where children can cheer for their heroes. Did I lie about that? No. I told you this is a temple, my temple, where we would honor ancient traditions like courage, athleticism, and my personal favorite, violence. Did El Jefe steer you wrong? No. But despite the millions of believers who have witnessed my brilliance,
Will be no disqualification.
there are millions more who doubted me. Observers who claim that they know what happens behind my temple doors.
There's the boss. There's the man who started all this.
Luchadores who say that they're worth more bucks than what I'm offering to pay when they don't have the huevos to compete in my ring.
$100,000.
And fans who cry that they're sick of authority figures. Well, newsflash, Dario Cueto is the ultimate authority figure, and there's nothing you can do about it.
If you don't want to lose your mask, I suggest that you forget that you were ever friends.
I am the man who has brought change to professional wrestling and made it exciting again. I have offered unique opportunities and equal opportunities, and now I offer you the greatest spectacle in the world of underground fighting. I call it Ultima Lucha. This is your granddaddy's wrestling show. You know, I made no promise to you. After everything on Lucha. Because it will be the best night in the history of Lucha Libre.
Turn in the incarnation of the one they call Vipero.
And it's just the beginning. How do I know? Well, because I'm Dario Cueto.
And it looks like he's ready to fight. Hey, did you guys hear about what happened to the 3rd graders?
No, what?
Some mean bullies broke into their lockers and stole all their lunches.
Guys, you know what this sounds like a job for?
Ready? Finger rings on!
The Finger Ring Friend. Bite-sized heroes who use the power of their magical finger rings for justice.
Whoa!
Now, if you love Finger Ring Friends, you probably always wanted to be a finger ring yourself. Well, now you can.
Mine's a magic marker. Mine's a flashlight.
prize finger ring. You could give a stranger a finger ring. You could even give the dog a finger ring. Now your favorite show can go wherever you do. You can be fingering friends in gym class, fingering friends at parties, and even fingering friends in the back seat of the family car. So get a moving and get a fingering.
Fingering friends!
Alright, let's get into the main event of the evening. It is Trios Action. It is the Colour Death Machines of Ari Mercer and Harley Webb teaming up with the Witcher Tony Cox, taking on LWO's Rachel Romero, La Reina, and Amber Sparks. Don't forget, La Reina is the women's champion. The Reina De Reinas Champion. There we go. Trios main event. There we go, it's Harley Webb. And her tag team partner will be Irene Mercer. I think Witcher will be coming out last, I think. Here we go, Eileen Mercer. There we go. Here comes Witcher Tony Cox. we go. Witcher Tony Cox and the Death Machines are in there. Witcher representing Donna Del Mundo, Harley Webb and Arlene Mercer representing the Death Machines. And here comes their most hated faction in the temple. Here comes the Latino Women's Order, LWO. And here comes the Reina De Reinas champion. Try to say that frickin' twice as fast. There we go. She will be defending this championship against all these women in this match. All 5 of these bastards. What a better way to introduce the match itself with a 6-man tag. Or in my terms, a lovely trios match. Here comes LWO's Rachel Remelo. Here comes Amber Sparks of the LWO Puerto Rican side. I don't think she was going to be. I don't think she will like tagging with the Mexican side, because I think the Mexican side and the Puerto Rican side of the Latino Women's Order are in a feud at the moment. Don't forget at the I think it will. Is it the after the Opera Cup or at the Opera Cup? Let's have a goosey gander. No, we have a All-Star 8-man All-Star Women's tag at the pay-per-view. I might do it before the pay-per-view. Donna Del Mundo are taking on the Death Machines. So yeah, that is correct. The go-home show, when we get into the quarterfinals and semi-finals of the Opera Cup for the men, we do have the Battle of the LWO. Trios action. The Latino World Order against the Puerto Rican World Order. Fighting for the right to become who is the top LWO. And let's get into this trio's main event. Harley Webb and the champion La Reina into the first cover of the match, and no cover yet. There we go, spinning around. There we go, we're nearly 10 minutes away from the stream to become 2 hours. The best 2 hours of wrestling you'll ever see. Nice forearm into the face, tagging Mercer. Here comes Eileen Mercer. All these 6 women will face each other at the Opera Cup special event for La Reinas, who's in the ring right now with the mask on, for the Reina De Reinas Women's Championship. Here we go, Mercer, cannonball, sent on, no one there. Coffin drop type of move, I think it is. Nice counter again. Main event of the evening. Irish whip. Nice counter by the champ. Can the LWO get some momentum? Or will the Death Machines, Harley Webb and Mercer, and the member of the Donna Del Mundo stable, Witcher Tony Cox, get some momentum in this as they go on to face each other? All 6 of these women in that Reina De Reinas Women's 8 to Survive match. Well, 6 to Survive, sorry. 6 to Survive. Oh, nice backhand by the Campeon. It will be La Reina's first defense as well against all these 5 competitors at the event. There we go. Powerbomb. La Reina into the cover. Witcher Tony Cox is there. There we go. Roll up pin. There we go. Nice counter by the champion. Oh, beautiful. Knee strike. Right into the face of Mercer. Don't worry. There's going to be a lot of women's showing up at the special event in that $1,000 roulette rumble intergender one to get a shot at any championship of their choosing. Women are involved, men are involved. They might even make it probably a 31. So 15 women, 15 men fight it out for an opportunity for $1,000 and an opportunity for any championship of their choosing. World title shot, gifts of the gods, triple crown on the Reina De Reinas women's title. Obviously, if a woman wins it, they have to go for the titles that they need to go for. So the Reina De Reinas and the Triple Crown the women need to go for, because the Triple Crown is a intergender championship now. Used to be the trios titles. Obviously, we can't have them back now because stupid Bounty Hunter thought to retire them. It's not the champion of that Triple Crown. Philip Diamond III is. He will defend that title. Probably in a 6 to Survive. Here we go. No, triple threat match will be Spine on the Pine by Richo Romero. So Philip Diamond III will defend that title in a 3-way. Hence why it's called the Triple Crown Championship right about now. There we go. Irish whip into the ring. Into the turnbuckle, sorry. Well, which has not been tagged in yet. It's all Death Machines. Oh, beautiful. Into the cover by Harley Webb. Lorena's there to save Rachel Romero of the LWO Latino Women's Order. That's counter by Rachel. On the knees. Nice clothesline there by Rachel Romero. Amber Sparks gets tagged in. Neckbreaker. Into the cover on Harley Webb. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. There we go, Harley Webb. Neckbreaker. And we got Poison Rana. Poison Rana. Harley Webb's on a roll here. The toxic spider. Oh, super kick right into the back of the head of Amber Sparks, and here comes Witcher Tony Cox of the Donna Del Mundo faction, or tribe, whatever you want to call it these days. We call it tribes. Here comes Witcher Tony Cox. She has been on a freaking roll. 4-2 in the temple. There we go. She's going to pass out Amber Sparks here. On the Go Home show, she will be facing Harley Webb. Harley Webb on the Go Home show, which Tony Cox will team up. Well, not team up. Will face, Harley Webb in the Go Home show to the Opera Cup special event before that 6-2 survive match, which will all be these competitors right about now in this ring, as someone's about to get eliminated. Set out powerbomb for Witcher Tony Cox by Amber Sparks. Oh, mercy. He's there to save Witcher Tony Cox. Oh, I think Amber Sparks is busted wide open. There we go. Rachel Romero wants the tag. Rachel Romero gets the tag. Don't forget, Witcher Tony Cox did beat Rachel Romero. I think she... Oh, knee strike. Richard did beat Rachel Romero. Oh, Harley Webb is there. And I think Amber Sparks beat Witcher to get into the 6 to survive. Black hole slam. 1, 2. Kick out by Witcher Tony Cox. Another pinfall again. Gets nothing. There we go. Oh, knee strike right into the dome piece. Witcher Tony Cox into the cover. 1-2, and that is an elimination. Witcher Tony Cox is out of this match. But here comes Harley Webb. Oh. Why did Harley Webb or Mercer not get into the match? And Witch is like snapping. There she goes. Hopefully we'll see a new champion at this special event, and that her name is Witcher Tony Cox. As this trios match continues, 3-2 Dessa Fit. No one there. Nice counter by Harley Webb. Nice counter by Rachel Romero. Back and forth, clothesline on Harley Webb. So how are we going to work the 6 to survive? The entrance will be in at random. Entrance will be in at random. Here comes Mercer. Here we go, Selena Del Laurenti. La Reina. 2. Oh, kick out by Mercer. Black hole slam. There we go, Mercer. What in the world is this? Wow, beautiful. This might be it though. Mercer. Submission applied by Mercer. No. Rachel Romero counters. We have reached 2 hours in this stream in this episode of Underground. This is the main evento. There we go. Tag team offense, obviously by the LWO. What is this? Double team. Oh my God. What will it mean for if the women's champion gets pinned in this trios match? As she goes on to face all these 6 people who's been in this match, like I keep saying. Bloody repeating myself. Only letting you know, oh my God, she's just bit her fingers. She's just bit her nose. No, everything is Mercer. I think Mercer's getting some breather back inside the ring after that breather. There we go, Mercer. No, backhand fist. She might be pinning the women's champion. Rachel Romero's there to save. Oh. Here we go. Chicken handles. Or maybe not. Foot stop in the corner. Does anyone else like a chicken handles? Nando's like chicken or something like that. Here we go. Amber Sparks in the ring. Will she be sparking the living shits out of fucking Mercer? Then we go into the cover by Amber Sparks on Mercer. Uno. It does. And a kick out. This trios match continues. Wichita Cox is the only person who is eliminated. I think she's pissed. I think she's breaking it. I think she's breaking stuff backstage, I think. Oh, knee strike. And again, dirty tactics by the Latino Women's Order. Harley Webb wants to tag the Toxic Spider. There we go. Toxic Spider, no. Countered by Amber Sparks. Amber Sparks is about to spark out the freaking Toxic Spider. There we go. Into the cover 1, 2. Mercer's there just. But this might be just. This might be the Rack Attack. Amber Sparks into the cover on Harley Webb and a 1. Wow. What in the world? Here we go. Oh, beautiful pin. Beautiful pin. 1. Oh my God, just a 1 count again. These women tonight. Here we go. Harley Webb. Oh, the spider. Toxic Spider. 1, 2. Lorena's there to freaking save Amber Sparks from elimination. Chops. Another chop. Chops on the titties. Oh, Ishigoroshi. Here comes Mercer and the Reina De Reinas Women's Champion. Oh, this might be it. Powerbomb. Beautiful powerbomb by the Women's Champion, the Reina De Reinas Women's Champion. Trying to say that fucking quick, bro. It's a fucking tongue twister. Try say La Reina is the Reina De Reinas Champion. It's technically a freaking tongue twister for my. I'm hoping she loses a belt at the pay-per-view. Here comes La Reina. Nice counter by Mercer. Mercer's up top. Oh my God, the tactics again by LWO and by Amber Sparks. Froggy Bow. Didn't get all of it. She goes for the pin anyway. Amber Sparks is going to be there though. As this trios match continues. 3-2 deficit for the LWO. Referee is freaking down. Referee is down. Harley Webb, the Toxic Spider, is back inside the ring with the Reina De Reinas Women's Champion. Fucking hell. La Reina, can you please get out? Because it's fucking tongue twisting me like I don't know what. Thank God, here comes Rachel Romero. No more tongue twisters anymore. With double knee strike. Oh my God, she just got up by that. Oh, didn't get up by that one. Knee striker. There we go. How's Rachel Romero doing that? Sweeping of the leg. Nice counter by Harley Webb, which is technically out of this match at the minute. What in the world is this? Knee strike into the face. LWO tactics are unbelievable. Mercer's there to break it up. I think Witch is outside on backstage breaking everything. Don't worry, Witcher, you got your time to shine in that 6 to survive match at the Opera Cup to face all these women who are in the match right now. Here comes Harley Webb. Can she eliminate Rachel Romero? Chops on the titties. Oh, 1916 Brain Buster. They got into the cover. Harley Mercer just gets the one, but Rachel Romero kicks out. Mercy just gets the one in this. Match continues. Oh, raking on the leg. Oh, this might be it. There we go. Red Death. Oh, the Red Death. Oh my God, that's the freaking champions in there again to break it all up. This match is never going to end, ladies and gentlemen of all ages. Harley Webb's in the ring. Rachel Romero gets up. Oh, gets up and knee strikes the living shits out of Harley Webb. Mercy's going to be there to save it. And here comes my tongue twisting again. What is this? Here comes the Reina De Reinas champion La Reina. Can she successfully defend the title at the pay-per-view special event? There we go. Can Harley Webb pin the current champ? Does. Vicious by La Reina, the women's champ. There we go, Mercy's been tagged in. Be big for Harley Webb or Mercy to pin the champ, and she just got knocked out. The champion just knocked out into the cover. 1, 2. Oh my God, 2 count. As this trios match continues in the main event, super kick right into the dome piece. Amber Sparks gets tagged in. Mercer, Amber Sparks. What is Amber Sparks going to do with this one? Oh my God. Amber Sparks might be stealing this one. Does. And a kick out again. Bet Witch is in the back saying, fuck's sake. Oh, that might be it though. Mercy's going to get the Red Death. Does. And another kick out. Wow. Chops on the titties. Another chop on the titties. Let the titties hit the floor. Black hole slam. Setting up for knee strike. Derek Moore. Rachel Romero knee strike. Uno. Does. Tres again. Oh, Harley Webb's on her own. She might not be on her own after this one. What is this? Oh my God. Harley Webb on Rachel Romero. Oh, Sparks. I told you. Sparks is there to save it. LWO in trios matches and multi-women matches when it comes to tags, trios, 8-man tags, and absolute freaking machines. Might not be machines after this. Reina again. There we go. Lorena tilt-a-whirl DDT. Sweeping of the leg again by Rachel Romero. Harley Webb is the last person in the team for Death Machines and Witcher Tony Cox. Can she go a massive comeback? It's never been done. This might be done though. Harley Webb into the cover on Rachel Romero. 1, 2, and a kick out. Right, here we go. Submission. Toxic. Submission. Connect. And my God, she's done it. Rachel Romero is out. 2-1 deficit. Amber Sparks and the current champion left in this trios elimination. Gorilla press. Elbow. Splash. There we go. Shake. Forearm right in the face of Harley Webb. It's 2 for 1. Can Harley Webb do this? It's not done. It's never been done before in a long freaking time in trios eliminations. It might not happen this time. Amber Sparks into the cover. Uno does. And another kick out. Harley Webb is still in this match. But not. She might not be in this match for long. Spinning around powerbomb. Amber Sparks into Spark to Spider out. Oh my God, Spider's still in it. The toxic Spider survives. Oh, the knee strike. Oh, Lucha Libre style move by Harley Webb. Uno. My God, just gets an Uno. Just gets a 1 count off that. Come on, Harley Webb. The toxic Spider. Knee strike. There we go. To World DDT. There we go. What is this? Oh my God, look at the strength of Harley Webb. Beautiful. Pin that woman. Double knees. Knees again. This might be it. The toxic Spider submission. Amber Sparks. Spark her out. Spark her out. And she has done it. Amber Sparks is tapped out. It is now just the champion Lorena and Harley Webb Oh my God, it might not just be that. La Reina. Is she going to get it from that height? La Reina. Elbow dropper. Into the cover by the champion, La Reina and Harley Webb, and that is it. LWO wins this trios match. And don't forget, at the pay-per-view, these six women. That's not gender fucking thing, can we? These 6 women will meet each other for the biggest prize in the business, and that will be for the Reina De Reinas Women's Championship. And that does it for tonight's episode of Underground. I have been Temple Plays. I have been El Jefe. I have been your booker. I have been your commentator for tonight. We'll see you next week for the go-home show of the Opera Cup special event. See you guys on the next one.